Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Epic mic quality, though. Alright, where am I gonna place this?
Loud.
Is that red? Yeah, that's Red Soldier. Oh, right. Alright, so speaking of skins, if you're, like, new to the game, you shouldn't be, like, using, you shouldn't be, like, buying skins unless it's, like, with Robux or from the 7th, or a, premium crate from the 7th day win streak. I mean, not win streak, login streak. But, like, only buy, like, skins once, like, once you've got everything you want. Not everything you need. You should put things you need first, not things that you want. Not gonna lie, Roblox hate Discord. Wow.
Whoa.
Why are they all talking about Discord? I'm getting close to closing the chat. Hang on. Apologies. I just threw up in my mouth. Not really, but still. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make a video on the TDS update later today. Or tomorrow. Just depends. Just depends when it comes out. I might actually include it in this video if it comes out by the time I'm done with this round. How do I keep stuttering and forgetting what I'm gonna say? Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so for Ace Pilot, it's kind of different from towers. First of all, it cannot be stunned, so it's a very viable option for, like, kind of boss. So it's kind of viable for boss killing. But then again, there's Militant, which is a pretty good tower now with its reload mechanic on. This is basically what you're gonna want to be spamming once you reach your placement limit for your Ace pilots when you buy Ace. That's what you should really be doing. But for now, I don't think you'll be able to solo. You might be able to, but I'm not so sure. I would recommend, like, either get help from like other people, or, like, I guess do the hard way and just solo most of the time. If you die, it's alright, you still get money. But something that I really see happening a lot is, like, people always, like, leave without, like, the round being over. Like, they leave mid-game because, like, something's going wrong. You don't get your rewards if you leave mid-game. I'm pretty sure that's what most people think. Like, hey, if I leave now, I'll get rewards later, right? Or I'll get the rewards from what I would get at the current time in the round, or for the time that I left, right? Sorry, bud, it doesn't work like that. That's not how the world works, so you get nothing. Now, mysteries, so your bosses are going to be your main threat for mysteries, especially on Fallen mode when they're faster and stronger. Because obviously Fallen mode is Fallen mode, and you got to remember the mysteries also have quite a bit of health in Fallen mode. They have 2 times the health they do in normal mode, which from normal and molten, so that means they have 20 health. So your main threat for early game is going to be early to mid game is going to be the mysteries. apologies about that. Like I said, for most of this game, for most of the early and mid game, you'd have mysteries as your big problem. For the early mid, and for most of for 90% of mid game and a majority of early game. Though mysteries get a little bit easier as time goes on. The main reason why I don't want people like getting minigunner early is because I feel as if it's really expensive for what it does. Like, oh sure, minigunner is the meta for people that are just starting out the game, obviously. But like look at this guy. Like look, he's placing it far away from them, and he's placing them in like a corner where his range will be utilized. You should be placing it here, where its range will be utilized the most. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, where did I... did I? Okay, yeah. Big news. Alright, so like you saw earlier, that guy was like not utilizing range as his minigunner, and he's still placing it right there. You should be utilizing the range to like reach as much as possible. Kind of like how I'm doing with the militant. Though I think I was a bit off, and I won't be able to reach the rest, even if I have it maxed. Your main threat for late game is going to be this guy. This guy is going to cause pain and terror into your entire run if spammed from mystery bosses. And the speedy boss. Speedy bosses, if spammed from mysteries, will prove fatal if there's too many. Usually takes like 3 to kill you most of the time. Bro, who's setting off fancy firecrackers outside? What the hell? Okay, yeah, I was able to get the most range. Thank God. Alright, so more on the tower stuff rather than enemies. You should probably try to figure out the tower's range. Figure out how much range a specific range is, like 20. Like I know that the 20 range isn't that big. So that's the main reason I use DJ, to make Accelerator's range bigger so it can cover more ground, and therefore be more efficient when the time comes. Sorry about that. Moldens in this mode aren't that much of a big issue. So you also want to figure out like hey, how much money do I get each wave? How much money do I get from farms? How much range is it gonna do? What is its DPS? Though for DPS, it's better left off to reading the wiki, which I'll probably leave a link to in the description. Though for farms, I wanted to say this for later, but you shouldn't immediately get level 4s and then start getting level 5s. You want to get level 4, level 5, level 4, level 5, level 4, level 5, level 5, and repeat until all your farms are at level 5. Because level 4 farms aren't very cost efficient. And, and, and this isn't your typical guide on how to play the game. This is a way how you play the game, well, a guide on how to play the game efficiently from my eyes. Alright, where is this? There we go. There we go, much better. It kind of also applies to military base. You shouldn't really get railgun tank unless you have spare money just laying around. Because a railgun tank is, if you didn't know, is the is the second most expensive upgrade in the game, from setting apart from only being second behind engineer's level 6 upgrade, with railgun tank costing $26,000 to buy. So yeah, let's just say
A little bit pricey.
So yeah, you should mainly try to get either level 2 military bases or level 4 military bases. If you're gonna use the military base as like your primary source of damage, then I don't think that's a very good idea. Because military base on its own isn't that great. I mean, sure, in a elite video, sure, it got all the way to wave 32 and on molten mode, but still, it's very expensive. It's very overpriced and pretty expensive. Oh, someone disconnected. Alright, I think I should get a level. I think I should get a max stairs. Actually, no. I'm gonna get a max militant. Max militant sounds good. Cause it'll do more. It'll do much more AOE, which is area of effectiveness. Alright, this speedy boss is dead. I wonder why it makes that sound. Oh crap, the guy who had minigunner left. That's, I'd say, problematic, but yeah, we'll be fine. Not the prettiest sight, but it'll do. Yeah, at least he left us with level 3. I don't know why he left though. Probably just disconnected. Alright, now that all my militants are maxed, I guess I can max out an ace pilot. Your main threat after for late to end game will be mystery boss. Yes, this guy will either be the easiest thing to ever exist, or will cause pain and suffering into your soul. That one enemy. Why? Let's just say there's a funny thing called RNG. That sometimes just isn't on our side. We're fine. No need to waste money. Max out ace pilot, my favorite. Something I would recommend is to get shotgunner. Shotgunner is a pretty good tower. But if I'm gonna be honest here, it might not be necessary, but I just have to try it out later on my main. And until then, I'll let you guys know in the next one. It probably is really viable, because old Shotgunner was really good and very viable. So the new one must be must be even more viable, but it's probably for a different for different purposes. Instead of being an early game tower, it's probably going to be mid-late tower. Probably not an end game though. I mean, it could be an end game if there's enough. In this game, there's no logic. Anything can be possible. Why are so many of them leaving? What the hell? Why am I being abandoned? I'm not even looking at you. Why are they leaving? Can they leave, please? Oh well. Nah, oh well. Just lost some rewards for them. Oh god, this guy spent his entire game. Oh god, the first guy to disconnect. Oh, yeah, that's what you want to be concerned about. When there's like three of them on wave 32. That will probably kill you though. This guy can summon mysteries and mystery bosses. So as long as you can kill him fast, he's no threat. But after experiencing literal pain from mystery bosses and from personal experience, he's not that bad compared to them. I see. Look at that. It shouldn't even be like, we're so lucky that doesn't happen with Fallen mode, because we would be getting 6k health and fast out of like every mystery. If I'm gonna be on, if I'm just think about it. 6,000 health, about the same speed as an error, and can spawn from any mystery, and can just not spawn at all from mystery bosses, or spawn out of every single mystery boss. All determined by RNG. Isn't that fun? I wonder if this guy has, No, he's not the guy with medic. Ah, crap. That's a problem. That's not good. Okay, it's the guy who had... Wait, is this... No, that's not the guy with Blue Hunter. It's just the guy with Red Soldier. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, this is pretty bad. That's some pretty bad utilization. Yeah, that's getting out of here. That was pretty embarrassing. Like, look at this! What is this? What is this? Like, what the hell? What is this? Like, this is exactly... Like, this is actually how I feel. Like, that is some of the worst RNG I've ever seen. And why the heck can Molten Titans spawn? The thing I wonder is, why can Molten Titans spawn? Molten Titans and Fallen Heroes spawn from mystery bosses on wave 38. That shouldn't be possible. It's weird. It should be a surprise, not like, oh my god, it's a foreshadow. Totally not foreshadowing. No, I've actually never heard the Molten Titan death sound before. I'm only just now hearing it. It's pretty cool. Though, even though it's just, I think it's just Necromancer death sound, but deeper. Yeah, it is Necromancer death sound, but deeper. That's cool. That's somewhat cool.
Oh boy, final boss time.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to do that. Good thing the Stomp Range isn't that bad. I hope they didn't copyright this music. Because I am not doing the copyright strikes. Nor do I really care. Alright, do not reach.
Woo!
It did not reach those moments. Or, no, it didn't even reach one of the moments. That's good. Alright, where can I put the militants? I'm just gonna throw it down like right here. Right here something. Yeah, it was perfect. Alright, I think here is the next one. Alright, no, that was, I was wrong. Oh no, it was actually okay. It's fine. Never mind, it's fine. It'll do. Not the prettiest sight, but it'll do. Oh, those tanks will be really helpful. Especially if we're dealing with those multi-tanks. Disgusting. Some interesting form of stun bait. Even though the one boss is on the fire boss stun is completely random. That was just depressing on where I think at. Oh, it's still not reaching any militants. Sucks that we can't have medic. Really. More spawning. One more boss. Well, I mean Titan. God, I keep mixing it up. Alright, I think he's dead.
Never mind.
Gentlemen, I am going to die. Yeah, they're starting to get out the. Yeah, he's starting to get out of the range of the militants. Oh crap! This is.
Not good.
Now this is the situation where you want to start, where all your panic should probably start. And if you are not panicking already, then congratulations, you are very calm. Oh, well, still one anyway. Funny thing is, I already beat this. Oh crap, he's starting to spam spawn. I changed that crap. Wait, no, set all the targeting strong. That's the best idea. Oh yeah, targeting. Strongest. Right, that one.
Wasn't even that hard.
Anyways, I guess that's it. Or am I? Never mind, I'm back. TDS got an update. Oh, my back. You know, it's funny how I literally called it. They're like, hey, I think TDS is gonna. I'll be back in case TDS got an update. If it did get an update, then I would actually probably do the outro. Which doesn't exist. Happy Independence Day. Enjoy the firework modifiers in all live games. Will slowly be released in the next update. Available. Fireworks mod. Available. Cool. I wonder if the fireworking got changed at all. I'm gonna check how much. Ew. Fireworking mode is 250 again. Alright, I'll check if I'm got anything new. Game modifiers. Do you want to?
If you want to do Fallen and win,
If I want to do Fallen.
join me while I buy the limited emotes. And yes, I can carry Fallen.
Wow. Level 169. He actually has engineer. That's cool. Alright. No, he's not just trying to be cool. Alright, nice. Alright, guess I'll check out this update. Hang on.
Luther.
I'm only just now.
That.
Alright, where's the alright, I'll be back once I find a map, because this might take a bit. Before the July. Yeah, where's my fireworking map? I wonder if anything's changed for the fireworking map. Enemies are approaching. Yo, they're wearing hats!
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Yes, I'm making boom sound effects. That's actually a pretty cool update. I like how they're wearing, hats. Weird how every other tower does, though.
Like,
Also, sorry if that's loud. I have no idea how loud that is. Alright, I guess I'll, also give out tips during the game. Right, so anyways, now I'm on my main. I guess I'll give some advice of more like advanced, or like far more advanced toward it, since I'm on my main. So this is for more of my, like, peers. So, like, obviously, we all know Accelerator's kind of crappy for early game. So don't use Excel for early game. Excel for early... You're better off using, like, something like Minigun or something. Especially Golden Cripples. Golden Cripples is actually very well, does very good for early game. Somehow Tower still remains to impress me to this day. Even though I have a lot of game knowledge. Hang on, is that just floating above their head? No, it's not. This was a pretty cool update. I guess just enjoy the gameplay. I wonder how the Fallen King would look. Is the Fallen King wearing a 4th of July hat? Alright, guess we'll figure out. We'll figure out in 32 days.
exactly how many days until the nightmare comes?
Oh crap, I'm leaking heavies.
Oh, but
What if the heavy goes down? Alright, I'm pretty sure I can get on. Oh yeah, I can get it enough. You. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Boom, 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 boom. No, I didn't even need the farm. Funny thing is, I didn't even need the farm. I just got enough money. Look, no one bought this in the cash back. I would actually wonder how long it's gonna take. We're abnormal. I really like how, like, there's a little icon over here saying
Fireworks.
Happy 4th of July. Oh crap. Very nice. And that's a really good tip for farming.
I don't know, pay attention.
Because, what has happened can probably happen, but it's going to be far worse. I might actually make principles. So that's quite a bit of money. 20k is kind of a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, why is it? I wonder how we're gonna kind of fall in it. I'm actually kind of looking at this here. Okay, that catching up there does look a little bit funny. That connection looks pretty bad to the CM. along with Fallen's just really weird with the hat. Not to be like negative to this update is pretty good. And I really like it. I didn't only just bring the fire from that back and that's it. I really like it. But some of the enemies just weird with at least in my opinion. Oh yeah, and the shadows. The shadows are really weird with the hat. It should have gotten like a darker hat or something. Just to fit their like look. Surprisingly, I got done farming on wave 23. That was pretty fast. Oh, yeah. Well then, early engineer it is. Early game engineer be like, I kind of look. Okay, I don't usually get this kind of setup this fast. Doesn't usually happen. Alright, I'm gonna think about getting a... No, they're getting the... So if you are like this, and you're kind of like this, so like way 23, then I recommend you get Excel over Engineer, because you need that hidden protection for the shadow box. And as we all know, Engineer's buildings do not have hidden protection, but Engineer will suck. Oh, along the point. I wonder why they fixed the stun part when the tank doesn't even stun. All consideration. This was fine. I think that's fine. Could be better, but it's fine. Alright, let's go over this one.
dark necromancer. Oh no, they can't even use the same speed as that is a fast speed as what was that? What the hell was that? What the hell is wrong with the summoning block? He's literally being devoured by his own hat. Oh my god. No, summoning block, no. Oh. Okay, volunteering actually looks really weird.
guess that's that then. You all have a nice 4th of July. You all have a good 4th of July, and I'll see ya in the next video. Adios.